Mike Yawney. He's back in Vegas for the final installment. How are you going to top yesterday?
Oh, where do we begin? I got a lot of cool things. But first of all, Riaz, I gotta say, where did the time go? It's hard to believe today's the final day. It went by so fast. It's bittersweet. I'm happy it's over, but at the same time, it's been fun, going around the show floor and finding these things. But one of the things I had to bring on for you was a drone, because we hear so much about drones here at CES, so I had to bring one on. So look up, way up, and you're gonna see Airdog there. This guy is really unique in terms of drones for a couple of reasons. He is designed specifically for extreme sports. So he has a camera mounted, 4K, so 4 times the resolution HD. He can shoot video. But on my wrist here is something called an air leash. He follows me wherever I go. So I'm going to show you a quick demo. I'm going to take a walk, and you'll see he follows me this way. I'm going to stop, and all the way back. He uses long-term Bluetooth, and also uses GPS satellites. Really neat technology. So imagine throwing that up, going on a snowboard, a surfboard, rock climbing, and this thing's going to capture all your video. It can go up to 45 miles per hour. He's winning awards on the show floor, so I had to bring him on there because one of the cooler drones on the floor. Now this guy over here, I know it's a little bit chilly in most of Canada and probably in Vancouver right now as well, but imagine in the summer sitting back, having a party in your backyard and having something like this through the trees. This is a company called Bliss Lights, and I probably get in trouble for this, but they actually create laser animations for Disney. But what they've done is they packaged it so you can now have it in your own home. This one is called Pixie. So imagine you can actually have pixies flying through the trees, constellations shining on your house. Really neat stuff, and it's going to be about $300 when it hits the market later this year. The Shopping Channel actually had some of their laser projectors earlier this Christmas. So this is just the next step of where things are going to go. A lot of people talking about that. Riaz, do you have a green thumb or a brown thumb? Are you good with plants?
Tropical plants where I need to water them once every 3 months? Yes.
Okay, this might come in handy then for you. This is Parrot Pot. This is a smart flower pot. The idea is you use an app, you tell it what plant you have, it has a huge database, it takes care of the rest and it keeps your plants alive. It has sensors through the top here that look for everything from temperature, sunlight, fertilizer, and water. And watch what happens. You leave the house and it automatically waters your plants for you. There's no excuse for your plants to die in your house anymore. I think you said you have brown thumb, so I think that'll come in handy for you. Okay, moving on. Let's wake these guys up. This is the world's first smartphone with a personality. This is Acha. This is from LG. These are not coming to Canada, but I had to show you because a lot of people are talking about them. These little characters live inside your phone and they interact with what you do. And you swap out the back plates and you actually get new characters on them. There's virtual reality and augmented reality. When you snap selfies and things like that, the characters appear on your shoulder. Once again, it's not coming to Korea, or not coming to Canada, it's Korea only, but I had to show it to you because there's lots of quirky and fun things on the show floor, and there's an example. But speaking of quirky and fun, I had to end with a Canadian product. Okay, right over here, you probably heard of Spin Master Toys out of Toronto. This is their new guy. This is, remember the Mechanoids brands? Growing up, those, you can build things and program them. Well, they're resurrecting the brand. This is Mechanoids. Now the neat thing is, you don't have to be a nerd and know how to code and program. All you have to do is take him by the hands and actually move him, and he learns the movements and he can repeat them. You build them, and then you can build other things too. There's the humanoid, there's the Dinobot over here. And I thought it was appropriate, because you know what, they're winning a lot of awards on the show floor, but I thought it was appropriate he would have the last word. So he's got a message for you, Riaz. So take a listen.
Bye, Rudolph. Goodbye, Vancouver.
A big goodbye from Las Vegas, you guys. It's been fun.
I'm a little creeped out, but technology's coming a long way. Mike Yawney, well done. Enjoy your final time in Vegas. Oh my, trying to make things simple for us. We'll see what catches on in 2015. Mike Yawney, always a good time on the show.
Thanks for having me.